I was thinking about it, right, chat? Out of all the people that talk about me, out of all the people that talk about me, you ever notice they can't never go get no other real factors around, no other real pimps on me that really could talk about me? You ever notice how funny that is? It's just them talking about me. I'm sure I can go get a bunch of different gang members, whatever. Everybody gonna talk about everybody. You can't never go get nobody to go talk about me, gang. No real ism. You can't. Has known me for years. You just can't. You just hear about a bunch of podcasters or media personnel talking about it, homie. You don't never hear nobody, hey man, go get some real game to go talk about me. Like, man, I know the nigga, this what he was doing. You can't do it. You can't do it, gang. Any that's around that even come from this section, respect me, man, please. We talking about real ones. Stop it. Real ones, homie. We're not talking about girls who are inspiring. Don't do it. Man, please. Man, please. I be laughing at as they talk about me, game. I be like, damn, like, who are any of y'all? I'm handsome and I'll get your favorite bitch. And my charisma's off the chart. Man, what? I want to hear none of that shit. Yeah, say I never won Pimp of the Year, none of that shit. But ask them any of them years they was ever there. Mine's date back years ago, as far as '07. Ask them anybody was around. Go get some of the old school players. They're gonna tell you, gang. You hear nobody's talking about me, homie. This shit be funny as fuck. Talking about, oh man, look at church, look at me, look what the say, man. We don't never trip off with no say, gang. Man, please. They don't want proof about me though, homie. That's not what this shit's about. It's about taking it down. This shit's lunch table banter. That's all it is, homie. It felt like, oh, well, Sharp's not an active gang member, or, he's by himself. That's why you watch a lot of try to pile up and think they can just talk crazy and all that shit. Do what you do, homie. I'm gonna see you at the top, though, if you make it there. Just saying. I'm gonna mash, gang, regardless. I'm not like none of them. Never been. Not like that, homie. I'm not running around with the boo-boos and shit on my pants pockets. The f going on, gang? Be really happening. 50 years old, running around with the boo-boos and shit hanging from them. Fuck. That's horrible. That's a tough life. That's a tough life, dog. That's some tough shit. That is tough, man. That I can't understand it. What's going on with people, man, these days? Cool to have a collection for your daughter, not a cool collection to have for your belt buckle and your pants. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. I've seen a lot of doing it, even in the Bay. I'm like, man, up there in Northern California, I'm like, man, what wearing them on their pants? Stringing them down their pants? What the f going on, man? The boo-boos. Damn, gang. I mean, to each their own. I'm just like, maybe I'm getting old, game. I mean, I'm 37, but I'm like, I still move some cool. I mean, I'm like, what? I ain't never had a little boo-boo on my pants to get, like, what's this supposed to do? Is this a conversation piece? I'm just trying to figure it out. Like, is this a conversation piece? Is that why I wear them or what? I'm curious. I'm genuinely curious. I'm curious for real. I don't get it. Like, what? Your diamonds or your jewelry or your clothes, whatever. Like, just how you are. Your aura is not a conversation piece in itself. It's got to be labubus and hats with spikes and coming out of them. I mean, hey man, stay on, like, got beanies on with spikes. Hey man, do your game. I don't know. That's just not my get down. I ain't knocking anybody. I mean, do your shit though. You knock me before I knock you. I just don't understand it. I'm trying to figure out what makes it cool because see, anything I do, I got a reason behind why I do it or wear it, say it, whatever. So when I see wear shit, I'm like, well, why you wearing it? What's the reason? Can I get some answers? Like, what's the reason? Why stringing labubus and shit from their pants? What's going on? I get it. Want them little cute bitches. They be wanting to have them and shit like that. That's cool. Hang them from your little purses. I mean, shit, I get it. Cool. That's y'all little shit. But when I start seeing doing it, I'm like, what's really going on, game? I mean, I can't even say that. We watch men wear full-blown purses. Hell, you got some wearing them like this across. You got some wearing them like this, sitting there hanging off their wrists and they walking around. So I get it. I understand. I can't even be mad. I'm just saying, it's real. Yeah, holding full-blown bags. Like, yeah, look, nigga, I got a bag. I don't give a how much money you got in that motherfucker, boy. You look crazy as hell. That shit don't matter. You trying to make the money stand for everything. Yeah, I got a designer bag. I got a Birkin. What, you ain't got a bad to buy one for? Or a just looking out, or a bitch that you love, whatever the fuck the case. It don't even got to be a bitch that's doing something for you. Just a bitch you love. You ain't got a bitch that you really fuck with that you could buy one of those for? Or and watch her have it? Nigga, you got to have it yourself. Because you ain't really got a bitch that you can go do that for. That's crazy, gang. That's crazy how be really moving around this motherfucker. You got a better bag than the bitch you trying to talk to. That's crazy. Damn. Should make your ass cheeks itch. Damn. You got a better bag than the bitch. I give it to Drake. I see what his game was. He said it. While he was buying all the Birkins, I ain't never seen him walk around with one. I gotta at least give it to him to say, all them Birkins that he bought, he said, this is just for my future wife. He know how to lure a bitch. That's luring, homie. Ooh, that's cold. How he did it. He just went and bought a bunch of Birkins and just say, hey man, this is just for my the woman that I marry. He know how to move. He probably don't even plan on getting married. Y'all seen that shit, man? Drake got all them damn Birkins. I seen that shit a few years ago. Shit, that nigga had all them Birkins stacked up in the room, and he say, this is for all, he said, this for the woman that I plan on marrying. Boy, that's game. He probably don't plan on giving none of them shits to hell. He probably got some rare bags just sitting there like, shit, I'll get my money back if one of these don't ever come through and be able to really claim it. It's a chess move. Man, you say Drake's a professional simp. No, he's a professional dicksman. Bet you this, homie. He ain't going without no pussy. He He got money to invest into it. He's a professional tricksman. He knows how to trick, wine, and dine. I like it like that. Yeah. I wouldn't mind anybody I ever fucked with, ever had, whatever, fucked with that because she gamed up enough to even know. Like, you with some money. Obviously, this nigga likes it. And he sits there and with that and he don't just stay with you. Obviously, you know he like to run through. I think they're cool with that, and they should be. He's a celebrity. Hell, he's having his way. Just want to have an experience with it like that. That's what they do. There's nothing wrong with it. If you think you're going in there and he just going to show you the collection and you just going to stay, that's crazy. That's crazy. No, he ain't getting 304's hopes up. No, he just letting the bitch know, if I can feel you enough, it might be yours. He's able to run through that, boy, a lot of that might be in here. Hell, I mean, I've had a plethora of just beautiful, just women just knowing me. Just, man, shout out to all of them, homie, because they all beautiful. They all, it's just what it goes with, man. I understand, but I don't think a lot of niggas have touched his plethora of it, homie. Like, it's just true. That nigga can call it right now. I mean, I'm sure I can too. Can I call 10 and have them all pop up? 20 of them all pop up? Probably not. But, I mean, I ain't really on no square neither. So it's like, you know, he could just have them pop up and be like, hey, man, I'm just looking for love tonight. Could y'all all pop up? He gonna have 20 of them pop up at the house. Straight up, on some love shit, just on some, like, I'm looking for just, man, something else. Like, he'd say something like one of his songs, man, I'm just looking for a bitch, you know, who ain't doing it wrong or doing it wrong, whatever the fuck, man, however you go, man, all them gonna fly, game. He gonna have them outside his house, security gonna go crazy having to fuck with them bitches. I mean, I've had some cold ones. I've had a plethora, but like, damn, like, he doing it a little bit different. Millions to start. Man, he want to wine and dine. I noticed he been getting niggas mamas, everything. Boy, that boy can have anything he want. You know why? Hate on Drake. But you know why he can have all them? Because he's not playing gangster. He's not trying to make the his homeboy. That's the difference. A lot of out here trying to make these homies and treat them like and you wonder why they act like one back. That's on everything I love, game. That's game I learned a long time ago. You can't treat the like a bro. And think you gonna get something feminine out the situation. Like, to the fellas out there, like, come on, man, you can't be no dum-dum like that. You can't treat her like a and treat her like one of the homies and then expect her to act like a top-notch bitch. It's not gonna happen. That bitch is gonna be what you treat her as. I could get that to him. He at least stayed a lover boy. That's what made him move all the bitch. You act too hard or act like you more into the next door, your homeboy. You better be into that bitch and stand strong. You ain't gotta cut no cloth. Be like, bitch, I'm there for you. You can't see that, then fuck you. You deal with more than y'all do. Bitch. That's the problem. See that house I had out in LA, right? Stayed out in LA for 2 years. And I remember, you know, people was talking about like, oh, I had a Drake shrine. Nah, that shit was in one of my guest bathrooms, game. That's for a bitch to go up in there and take a piss in. That ain't for no nigga. That's something for her to like, game. They ain't for, man, you want to make a bitch feel at home, homie. You don't want to make her feel like she's in a nigga's house. You got to make that bitch visualize like she could live here. Suck. Niggas game be so trash. Talk about, oh, it was a Drake shrine. Nah, nigga, That's for the bitch. It's some album covers, game. Had more take pisses in that bathroom and do what they do in that bathroom than did. It took the couple that I did have in it to go say something. Never had a one say nothing. They loved it. Hell, there was taking pictures next to it. I do like that. It's conversation pieces. You just don't know how to make your house inviting for the bitch because you make it too much for your niggas because you're too down for your niggas. That's the problem. Go in the bathroom, yo smell like urine. Yo don't got no toilet paper in that motherfucker, and the soap is gone. On everything, homie. She don't want to come over there, homie. She gonna be like, damn, you just want to come to my house? No, I ain't with that bros before hoes, man. Cause if my partner, hey, listen to me, because there's a I f with, he gonna be able to understand, cause he up and he know what we on, what we trying to move. We ain't into moving. We into moving into hutches. I never understood that. Drake's trying. That be for the. Let that bitch go pray. It ain't gonna be me. I had a bathroom for the bitch. Yeah, wasn't even fun. Boy, I laugh at that shit. Because I start to notice how many really don't be having like that try to come around me and act like y'all doing it. Y'all really ain't even doing it like that, game. You don't even set nothing up. You got to set booby traps for the bitch. Good ones. Not sucker ones or let me sucker you in ones. Trash. Because guess what? I want the to accept that, yeah, I got this for I want to be able to come over here. It's not built for niggas. So just because you seeing it, don't think that the next ain't about to see it. Get them comfortable. Man, please. Man, it wasn't no damn shrine game. It was some artwork that sit on the wall. Just had all the albums like that shit, game. I knew what type of I was into. I did right. Clean towels, everything up in there, Lizette. Don't even worry about it. Trust me, I hated when used my bathroom because I didn't even know if they was as clean as I was or as clean as the I was trying to bring. Kishana, baby, I appreciate the 50. That's love. I never bring to my house like that I don't know ever again. I swear to God, homie. That was so hateful how try to push that like you got a shrine. I would never have this, but I'm like, damn, who got their own bathrooms, let alone a bathroom? Boy, that shit crazy. Let's make sharp some content though, man. Square ass. Square game. Square. Have no holes. None. I swear. Zero. Zero. Zero, game. Zero. I'm not convinced. Say it took a shit in that bathroom, has something to say about the wall. Damn, church, at least you got somewhere to bend your ass down and take and squat. Crazy, game. It's crazy work. It's horrible. This is a female guest room. That's where y'all gonna use it too.